Do you want to know about all the exciting events that are happening in August 2025 in Corona, California? Then you're going to want to stick around for this one. Hi, this is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. And today we're going to talk about the top events that are happening in August 2025 in our beautiful city of Corona, California. Some are a little on the outskirts, but overall we try to keep it as local as possible. But if we have to go a little farther out to give you guys, the goods, we're willing to do that as well. And so let's dive right in. So the first one we're going to talk about, we always talk about how we love Dos Lagos. You can look at our other videos. We have a ton explaining, what it is with walkthroughs. It's an outdoor, beautiful shopping mall with tons and tons of things to offer. And so please go back. You can look at Dos Lagos walkthroughs and stores and shops and restaurants. We've got a lot just for you on that topic. So if you want to go check that out, that's amazing. But the first one is at Dos Lagos, in the Dos Lagos Shopping Center on top of restaurants and etc. They have the Starlight Movie Theater, which is beautiful. It's like a little bit of an upscale, smaller movie theater that has full recliner chairs, just beautiful ambiance, a really, really nice movie theater. And they always keep it very nice, and they have a lot of the really, top-notch shows playing there as well. But they do have a lot of specials and a lot of deals throughout the week, which is really great when things are so expensive out there. So a few of the things we're going to talk about, they have senior discount Wednesdays. So all day Wednesday for seniors 55 and older, which I think it's cool. I always say 55 and better, but it is it's really nice that they add a senior day and it's all day to the roster. And I think it's really neat that they do 55 instead of some places are 63 or 65 and up, or better. Like I said, it's 55 and better. So the 55 and better community, it's $7 for movies the entire day. You also can sign up for the rewards program for free, whether it's you're going to a matinee or senior or every day or date night. That's a free resource that you can sign up for. And then we also, so all day, senior day, all day for $7 on Wednesdays. And we're saying just in August, Wednesdays in August, but it is typically an ongoing thing all year round. So you definitely are going to want to check that out. No matter, like I said, what you do, there is the free rewards you can sign up for where you can earn free movies and food and etc. and deals and discounts. Then there's also on the day that you come, they refill your popcorn and your drink. And it's only for the day that you're there, which is really, really a nice thing to offer, especially if maybe you want to hit a few shows that day. That's a really cool thing to offer as well. And then, like I said, everything's top-notch. Recliner chairs, full-blown, concession stand, and so etc. Just upscale movie theater, and senior Wednesdays might be something you're looking for. And then we're going to go into all ages deals at the Starlight Cinema. And that is $7 all day on Tuesday. Same thing, the free rewards program, refilling of your drink and your popcorn for that same day. And all the amenities, recliner chairs and everything are in all of their, you have all day Tuesday for the $7 for all ages. And then you also have after 6 p.m. on Sundays is $7 as well with all those benefits that I mentioned too. So go check that out. spend a whole day at Dos Lagos. You can go to the Claro's Italian Deli. You can get, a florist. You can go to the florist shop, Bloomingdale's florist shop. You can go to Get Air Trampoline Park or Odyssey VR, which is a virtual reality kind of gaming. But their food specials and concessions with smoothies and everything else are like no other. It's just amazing. They also have little outdoor fire pits. So there's just a lot. You can spend all day there for like a date. Spend all day there, have a date night there, go to a restaurant like Reunion Kitchen, Miguel's, etc. And then you can head over to the Starlight Cinema, take a walk around the lake, go to the Starlight Cinema and get your deals, whether you're 55 and better or all ages. And just have a wonderful night. So it's really cool that they have so much to do, and then you can just stay in that same area and go to the beautiful movie theater after you're done with a special day. So you're definitely gonna wanna check those things out. So the next one's on Tuesday, August 12th, and that's the Micro Enterprise Small Business Workshop. So that really is where they bring a lot of the small business workshops together, and you get free educational sessions for small business owners or aspiring entrepreneurs, so they can give you like different things to work on and look forward to help build your company or help start a company that you're looking into. So they're going to give you a lot of education, tips, tricks, and hopefully to get your business off the ground or to the next level. And that's really nice that they do things like that. So if you're a small business or you're thinking about opening a small business for the long run or on the side, you're definitely going to want to check that out. Once again, it's the Micro Enterprise Small Business Workshop. So it's on August 12th, once again, 2025. It's from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. It'll be at the Corona City Hall, room 1405. So it's CH 1405. Is the room number, and that's at 400 South Vicentia Avenue in Corona, California. And then this is a really cool event because it's the Micro Biz in SoCal is the person or the company that puts this on. It connects inland Southern California small businesses with trusted, no cost to low cost resources, which is really great because if you're starting a small business, you're in small business, or you are looking into doing that, it can be really, really costly. And if you're not making that much, the first 1 to 2 years in the business, or you're thinking about it and it's something you might start up, there's cost involved to that. So if you can get education and help and mentoring for no cost or low cost, that's what it's all about. So, and then actually be in person with people to network and ask questions and etc. is such a valuable resource. And so you can access tools and services that are tailored to help you start, grow, and thrive your business. Your small business resource connection, once again, to start, grow, and accelerate your success. That's kind of just a little bit about what they do. So it's really neat that you can go to this free workshop. Once again, August 12th, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. at Corona City Hall. And definitely, like I said, if you're looking into any kind of ways to grow or start your business, definitely going to want to check that one out. So the next one we're going to go into is Commerce and Cocktails Networking Event. And that's a really great too that they're adding small business workshops, networking groups, because that's how you learn and grow. It's things I go to all the time and throughout, building my business as a real estate professional. And so it's really good for anybody just to get in there, get out in your community, talk to people maybe that are farther along than you or that you can help bring up. And I always say, win-win situations where you win, the person you're helping wins, the group that's putting it on wins, it's just your clients win. It's just really great to create that win-win situation for everyone. And that's what we love to do, when we work with clients and title reps and the community as well, is just lift everyone up so you win together. Top notch. So this one is going to be on Thursday, August 14th. It's from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. It's at Miguel's Mexican Cocina, which we were just talking about, Dos Lagos. It's in the shops at Dos Lagos on 2715 Lakeshore Drive. I love Miguel's. They have amazing food, amazing service. It's such a great place to do a networking event. And then you can also enjoy the other festivities, other festivities and more that Dos Lagos offers. And Miguel's is right off of the lake, so you can also walk around the lake. Really great location, really great place to have a networking event. You may see me there, just saying. Anyway, so you can meet other professionals. It includes light appetizers and one drink. So that's nice if you're a member of the Corona Chamber of Commerce. So now the Chamber of Commerce also branches out. They're kind of partnered together with Corona, Yorba Linda, Brea, and Chino Hills. So I think that maybe if you're a member of any of those Chamber of Commerce's, you can get it for $20. If not, it's $40. But if you're getting a drink and appetizers and going to a networking event, that's pretty fair for 2-3 hour meet and greet. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. Fun for everyone. You get to network, meet people, get out there in your community. So, and Miguel's is delicious and such a fun restaurant. So hopefully we'll see you there. And then we're going to dive into, we have a lot of videos with what's just at Dos Lagos and different events that were happening in July. We like to have you guys, whether you're moving here, you live right around the corner, or you're coming from a different state and moving here, you're relocating. We like to make sure you guys know what's going on, the fun for your business, just everything that's happening. So if something interests you, or you're coming to visit, or you're looking into the area, you can come check some of these things out, because some of the entertainment is 5 minutes from your house and it's top notch. So the next thing we're going to stay at Dos Lagos with this one. A lot happens there. I love that they continually bring the community together, whether it's networking events or shopping, recreation, walking around the lakes, living there. They have apartment communities, hotels. There's homes and gated communities across the street. So it really is an area that, you can walk to a lot of things if you live in the general area, or a 5-minute drive and you can be at a concert. So how cool is that? Or a city meeting, or a networking event. So really great place to have all these things. So they're doing a Prince tribute, which I'm so excited about. I love Prince. I love a lot of music. My son, who is behind the camera, and drone and video, he is a musician as well, and it is really neat to get out there and support the community. But I love all genres and a lot of types of music. And so Prince Tribute, that's part of the Rockin' Summer Concert Series at Dos Lagos in Corona, California. And it's at 7 p.m. Sometimes the doors will open a little earlier, like 6 p.m. When you pay, it is a paid event, so you can go to dltickets.com. We'll put that in the notes as well, so you can just refer back to that. Or you could go on the Dos Lagos website, and they'll, the shops at Dos Lagos, and they have all the information there as well. They're low-cost concerts. I mean, sometimes $20, $30, but for a concert, very fair. But they have all of this area blocked off. The stage is right in front of the lake. They have seating already in there for you. You can't bring chairs or food or for beverages. They have like trucks and different things that you can get food and beverages from. They have it blocked off, so when you pay, you are like VIP'd in this area, front and center, right front and center in front of the performers and the stage. And then they have like a cement things you can sit on. They have turf on the sides, which is really nice. And then they have like bleacher seating where they're actually little chairs that you seat it, that you can sit in. So it really is a beautiful evening. But if you don't pay for that, you can't get into that blocked off area. If you really want to go check it out close up, everything, you want to get your tickets early for some of these, because like Prince, they just had the Prince tribute, they had a Lady Gaga tribute, and they have Taylor Swift tributes and Bruno Mars tributes, and they're all so good. So it's so much fun because it starts cooling down. You're by the lake. It's just beautiful. And like I said, you can spend all day there doing different activities and eating and going to see movies and everything before your concert even starts. It's just a one-stop shop, has so many different things, and that you can do really to last you a day or two. So they also have hotels right on site. So if you're coming from somewhere a little further and you really want to see the Prince tribute, they have like the stay-at-home suites, and then a stay bridge that are really, really close to the venue, and everything that Dos Lagos has to offer. So that's right there as well. And you're definitely, the Prince tribute is just getting so, I mean, some of these sell out, so you're going to want to see if you can still get tickets. But like I said, 7 p.m. on August 16th. The doors open at 5:30 p.m. The show starts once again at 7. It's at the Dos Lagos Amphitheater, and you have to go buy your ticket. And you're gonna celebrate all of Prince's iconic hits. And man, Prince is just an icon, so you're gonna love it. So go check that out on August 16th. And then we're gonna move into, we're gonna switch it up a little bit, and we're gonna move into a tree planting and cleanup event that's happening. And it's really good to get out there, just be part of your community, whether you do one of these in a lifetime or you do it every time there's something that comes up. Taylor, my son, who, like I said before, is behind the scenes, he goes to an event cleanup in Orange County that's put on by veterans, and they clean all the beaches. It's the beach cleanup. And so it's really special to be a part of something like that, where you're helping to make your city, the beach, whatever it is, the best it can possibly be. So more people come, more people enjoy. We all know that there's a lot of people out there that I'll go to a Tesla charger and I see like bags of McDonald's and Taco Bell and diapers and everything. And it's like, guys, just put it in a garbage can, a trash can, and keep things looking nice for the next person that goes in behind you. But sometimes people just don't have that thought. And it's like, if we keep our earth and our beaches and our communities cleaner, it's going to be better for everyone, and it's going to be more pleasant for everyone and the environment. And it just makes you feel like you've done something good when you clean up a community and you leave it better than what you found it, so that kids and generations and elderly folks and just everyone can enjoy what the fruits of your labor. So it's really good to do selfless things like that. So this is the River Road Park tree planting and cleanup, and it's Saturday, August 16th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And we all know in our parts it's very hot in the summer. We're having a much more mellow summer than we had last year, but it still could be, high 90s or into the hundreds. So doing it early in the morning is awesome. It's great weather during that time. It's a volunteer opportunity to go out there and help your community, and it's going to help to beautify the park and plant trees and make a difference for our environment. And for the people that are coming behind us and the people that are moving to your community. It just beautifies everything. And you know, sometimes when you put a coat of paint on something, or you redo your landscaping in the front, or you remodel something, it's like a brand new thing. And so it's really nice to be able to do that out in your community, out in nature, and make a difference as well. So we hope to see you there. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to Dos Lagos at the Dos Lagos Amphitheater, and the Mana and Selena tribute is happening at the Rockin' Summer Concerts in Dos Lagos in Corona, California. And that is Saturday, August 9th, and the doors open at 5:30 and the concert starts at 7 p.m. They're doing 2 amazing Latin tribute shows all in one. So you kind of get 2 groups for one, which is amazing that you can do that. 2 for 1s are always amazing. BOGO, it's awesome. And it's a really, really highly popular show. So you're going to want to go on to DL Tickets and get or Dos Lagos website, the Shops at Dos Lagos website, and get your tickets as soon as possible, because that is going to be a fun one, and it's probably going to be close to sold out. So definitely dive in and do that. What a fun night of, 2 Latin artists that, are iconic, and they're doing tributes to those, and it should just be a lot of fun. And like I said, you can enjoy all that Dos Lagos has to offer on top of that. And get your tickets now so that you can have an opportunity to go enjoy that 2 for 1 and have a really fun night of 2 tributes. So also keeping with the Dos Lagos, like I said, they have a lot going on, so you're going to hear their name a lot. But they have a marketplace that is the second Friday of every month, and it goes from like 5 to 9. There's some that get there a little bit sooner, but you have food. I mean, the delicious food is amazing. You have, dog training, Leave the Leash, shout out, woohoo! That's our dog trainer, and they are amazing. They have a booth there as well. So if your pups are having a hard time, our pups certainly were when we rescued our new one for almost a year, and man, they're best friends, and we owe a lot of that to our heart and dedication and to their hard work as well, and just being such a great, we're out there in the community, we're out there at parks. If you ever see like a dog parade in Corona, it's probably Leave the Leash. It has a huge community. It's a really great thing. They also have a dog bakery that's amazing. They hand out treats. They have tons of food trucks and food, and lots of vendors. So go check that out. We have dog training from 6 to 7, and all 30 or 40 of our our pups and their parents walk through the middle of that marketplace, and so we can put our pups in front of as many distractions as well. But everyone loves it. They stop and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a dog parade. So it's a really fun event to go to. And then, like I said, Dos Lagos has so much more to offer, whether you're going to go to a restaurant afterwards, or walk the lake, or go to a show, or and. So go check that out. It's the second Friday of every month, and it's free to get in. And I just keep getting like water driplets. We're hoping that's like tree sap or something, and not something scary. Just saying. But anyway, we go to that a lot too, and we bring our pups to that. So like I said, if you're out about in the community, you might see me, and please don't ever walk by without saying hello. If you see me and you recognize me from YouTube videos or Instagram or our website or anything, I love to talk to people. I love to create relationships and just to meet everybody out there. It's the best thing in the world. So definitely come up to me and say hi, And I hope you enjoy, this event too, because it's really fun. You've got, everything you can possibly think of, and it's a really exciting and fun night. So second Friday of every month at 5 p.m. Go check it out. And the last thing we're going to cover here is another concert at Dos Lagos. Usually this is the one that kind of wraps it up, because it's the last day in August. So the Tracy Byrd Live is coming to Dos Lagos in the Dos Lagos Amphitheater. It's part of the Rockin' Summer. It is the finale, the very last show. They do things throughout the year, but as far as the Rockin' Summer series goes, it's the last one. And it's Saturday, August 30th. Once again, the doors open at 5:30 p.m. and the show starts at 7:30 p.m. It's country music. He's a country music headliner, and he's going to put on an amazing, fun-filled show to wrap up the summer concert series. And like I said, there's so much to do there. You can get there at 10 a.m. and hit the show at 5:30 p.m. and just do everything fun and exciting, and some new and unique things that maybe you didn't think of doing that Dos Lagos has to offer as well. Like I said, tons of things to do and fun events, and from Trader Joe's to Claro's Italian Marketplace to the lake to kids activities to movie theaters to restaurants. You've got something for everyone. And then to end it with a concert, a headliner, Tracy Byrd. Wow, that'll be, and it's country music. It'll just be fun for the whole family. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. There are tons and tons more of events. You can go on to the Corona Chamber of Commerce or the Corona website and find much more. But those are some of the ones that are going to be family friendly and fun for all, and just really exciting events that are happening in the community, whether it's networking or a concert or a park cleanup. There's something for everyone, or a special deal on your movie tickets maybe before you hit the concerts that you're going to. But like I said, go out there, explore our beautiful community, the beautiful city of Corona, California, and just go out there, whether you live here or you're, like I said, relocating here from within California or another state. We can just, if you ever want to call us up and find out what's going on, I have neighbors moving all the time that, where do you go to get your nails done? Where do you go to get your hair done? Where do I go? What's a couple of best restaurants? Where can I go for brunch? What are some events that are happening? And they're like, my goodness, you're a plethora of knowledge. You've got so much knowledge for the community. It's because I love it. I've lived here for over 25 years, and it is central to everything, and I just love to know what's going on so I can share that with you guys, and you can share it with your family and friends or anyone who's moving in the area. And if you just want to call me up and talk to me and have me show you around, that would be amazing. I would love to do that. Like I said, I know our community and the surrounding areas very, very well, and I love to just show it off and make sure that you are going to make the best choice for your family, and that you're going to have the most eventful life when you move here. So I really hope you enjoyed this. We so appreciate you guys, and we know you're taking your time out to watch these things, to learn about the city and the surrounding areas, and we hope we provide value to you. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more of these types of things. Like I said, you can go on our YouTube channel. We have tons and tons of videos on everything you can think about, from the best things to do to get your home ready to sell or buy, events that are going on in the area, community walkthroughs. There's so, you can check out my listing videos in the retreat or different areas that are all on there as well. And just a lot to go through. So like I said, we want to provide value. If you guys want us to cover any topics or dive deep into things, or you're looking for something in Corona or the surrounding areas and you can't find it out there, please put it in the comments below, and we'll do our best to make sure we cover those things so that you feel educated educated and you feel like, hey, you know, we're getting the best we can out of this channel and they're listening to us and what we want. So please feel free to put that in the comments. Please reach out to us with any questions about the market. Things are shifting and changing every day for the last 5.5 years. And hopefully in 2026, we're going to see some light and hit some stabilization. Like I said, we're here for you in any walk of real estate and the market and our community, and just in general, if you need us for anything, we're here for you. So check out the rest of our YouTube channel. If you want to check us out on Instagram and Facebook, you can at Vivid Lifestyle Realty. If you want to check us out on our website where there's blog posts and property searches, we can also customize one for you. That way you'll get just exactly what you're looking for, emailed to your inbox every day or every week or whatever, in the amount of time that you prefer. And we are definitely glad you're here for us, or here with us on this journey. And we'll see you on the next one.